Hey guys, today we're going to be hopping into episode 2 of our Minecraft hardcore series. But before we do, I might have made a minor mistake. So I said I wasn't going to work on the world unless I was recording or streaming, which is true. I didn't, but a lot of the footage is not useful. And I downloaded a replay mod to test it out, and I wasn't sure how it worked, which switch is on me. I should have played around with it a little bit more. So instead of trying to get this recording to fit into the video, I'm gonna show you the replay mod recording. Because I don't fully understand how to get the viewpoints to work quite yet. I think I just recorded too much at once is the problem. Which, you know, my mistake. I'm used to full, like, one long video. Yeah, I don't know if y'all noticed from the first video, but it was just one long recording that I edited, shortened up. Which is what I thought I could do with replay mod. But it turns out that the mod's better in shorter clips and not one long thing. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna take you through the replay mod, which, as you can see, here's my little guy. Honestly, we kind of just mess around a little bit, and I'm gonna put this on 8 times speed. I don't think it'll take that long to actually get through the whole thing. I just really want to run you through a little bit. Okay, so I ended up mining for 1 hour this morning. I woke up, I was like, I'm just gonna mine. I'm gonna get this over with so we have some materials to go into the video with. And that is what I did. I mined for an hour. We didn't get that much. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how this works. There we go. Okay. I also worked on the house, which is why I wanted the replay mod, so I could put a time lapse of me working on the house in the video. But like I say, I can't figure it out. I'm going to spend some time playing with it in between this episode and third episode, so third episode might take some time to get out. It depends. So yeah, I did play for like 10 days straight, like in-game days. So we started on day 4, I think I ended on day 14. And now we're picking up here with this recording. We got pillagers that spawned while I was building, and like, so you get to see the epic fight where I don't die. I almost died. It was pretty close. Anyway, this is me building. I'm not gonna show the whole time lapse, like I said, because it's quite a bit. I thought I could edit the replay mod into shorter bits once I got all one long thing, so it's like an hour-ish to 2, maybe 3 hours long. Not showing you the whole thing. But now I know for next time, which is the whole point of the channel. Learning, building, growing, and it shows you the mistakes that I made. So now when you download replay mod, don't record in one long stroke. So yeah, this is the house. This is what it started with anyway this morning. Pillager raid starts there. I do use an axe to fight them, which was maybe a mistake, maybe not, I don't know. And then it's just literally me building the house. Let's see. Yeah. So as you can see, the house direction kind of changed a little bit. We got a nice little outcrop. We're making it taller. Ignore this roof. We totally redo it. And then, yeah. So I kind of scrolled through Pinterest a little bit to get some inspo for a roof, and I found this one that was made out of all kinds of different yellows. I don't have yellow. I don't want yellow. So I did dark oak, and that's what we rolled with. Since you're kind of getting the gist of everything that I did, we're gonna go back and play the game. Since I added the replay mod this morning, I also added free cam. So I wanted to show you that the mod list hasn't really changed other than those 2 things, which I don't actually, okay, yeah, free cam's here, and then replay mod is here. So like I said, nothing's really changed. I just accidentally did work off camera since the replay footage is so long and I don't know how to fix it quite yet. So we're just gonna hop in and I'm gonna show you the changes in person. So it is evening. We are also using a new shader. I switched the amethyst shader. It doesn't have an update yet, but I was like, frick it, we're gonna use it anyway, because I really like the amethyst shaders compared to complementary and the others. And yeah, so this is the house. This is the work I've done. Admittedly, it's a bit bigger than I thought I would make it. I used iron bars for the windows. I'm using copper lanterns because they're a bit cheaper and they're cooler. I want to make the roof green with moss and like make this sort of like an overgrown house. And it's over here. So yeah, I figured I'd record us working on it a little bit, maybe, and also maybe make a farm because I really need food and this tiny little patch of whatever is not enough. Not even close to enough. I also admittedly did not stream the other night when I wanted to. I will be streaming. My stream schedule is a little funky right now, so my main schedule are the days that I'm going to try to stream, and then if I do a surprise stream, I'll just announce it in Blue Sky. But I don't want to talk too much about that because you guys are not here for that. We are here for Minecraft. So yeah. This is what I did, which we're gonna probably have to move this roof maybe, or make it curve up, which might be cool so that it avoids this roof, because I didn't think about this roof. And this is just third entrance to the house, and then this is the mineshaft hole that you guys saw in the replay footage. This is the long, extremely long ladder. This is the materials that I got from that 1 hour mining session. It's not much, but I only did it for an hour and it was a very unfocused. I'll probably do a 1 hour mining session before I start recording every time. I don't know if I'll record all of those mining sessions or I'll just do a replay mod of that, stop it, and then do a replay mod of whatever I'm building if I'm not actively recording like this. So we'll see. Also, gasping for breath here. That's... I'll get into the YouTuber lungs eventually. / streamer lungs? There we go. Okay. So we need to curve this around. This one. And we're also gonna dig this hill out, so I'm not too worried about that door being in the ground for right now. So we're gonna curve this, right? We'll do this. Well, I want to curve it up. I want to keep it kind of centered, or at least as centered as we can. There. Oh. I've been doing that all morning. I took the roof out. I didn't at first. Like in the replay mod, there was a roof here, and then I dug it out because I was like, I kind of want to raise the ceiling a little bit. And we're gonna line it up with this roof, kind of. That way it's not too different. I don't know if I like this quite yet or not. So this doorway might change between this episode and next. We'll see. I am very happy with the windows though. They look really nice. Also, I wasn't sure how I felt about the iron touching the copper, but now it just looks like a glow, so like, I'm kind of chill with it. It looks cool. So we're gonna do that whenever we get the inside kind of roofed in. I do have pressure plates in there so that I don't have to worry about closing the door behind me. Okay, so can we? Yes, we can. Cool. Oh, I took more, and I don't have food. You know what? We're gonna take a quick break, and I will see you in a second when I have food. I have food now, so now we can get back to working on this chaos monster. So we're gonna do this. I need to pull, I think I need to pull this up one more, which I didn't want to do, but I already did it over there. So I think that's what's gonna have to happen. Now switch here. Also, as you can see, the lighting is changing. It's getting evening time, so like ignore camera light changes, because it's definitely gonna change here in a sec, probably, or a few minutes, whatever. Okay, so I didn't know how much of the building process you guys wanted to see, if I'm being honest. And I also, I don't know, I get nervous whenever I go to build on camera and it just blocks my ideas. So I figured I'd start off camera, get my idea, and then we would finish on camera. Or at least work more of it out on camera so that you can see some of the ways that I do this. Okay, so, sorry, I keep hitting my loader set of that. That's fine. We need more oak logs. We're gonna do this. I don't really wanna, okay. I don't want to take more damage than I have to because I've already been real risky today, and that feels like a bad idea. We'll have to go across the river and collect more wood. Maybe? Hey, we actually, oh, wait. Oh, we did. We had enough. There we go. So, roof is almost done, and I think I want to use bamboo, but I'm not sure because we did find some bamboo, I believe, in that shipwreck. Was there a shipwreck? I'm assuming there was a shipwreck since we have bamboo. That first episode kind of took a couple of different recordings, so I might be confusing it with another attempt, but I'm pretty sure we got the shipwreck in this one. I hope you guys like how the house turns out. I thought it would be absolutely hilarious if the first video on my channel was a horrendous house, and then you guys come back and it's just this gorgeous piece. Gorgeous is being a little too lenient, but you know, I thought you might like it. So I'm gonna do some more work on this roof. Since I can't get replay mod to work in my favor quite yet, I'm just gonna pause and then come back to you guys when I have a bit more progress. So I will see you guys in just a little bit. Back again. I haven't showed you guys any building progress whatsoever of me actually building this, so I figured I'd record it a little bit longer. Yeah. I figured it would be a good idea to show you how I'm doing this. I kind of get like zoned in when I'm building, which is why I don't really record the building process, because then I stop talking and then you guys run out of things to watch because there's no entertainment unless you like watching just building. But if you have ADHD like I do, then that's not very fun. Or at least it's not always that fun. Sometimes it's fun. Sometimes I enjoy just builds. But it's very hard to actually just enjoy just builds. So I'm gonna... Okay, well, now I'm trapped. For now. For this second. Okay, there was another one that needed a slab, wasn't there? Yes, right there. Oh, okay. So, this is another reason why I don't want to show me building, because I am kind of all over the place. All over the place. Okay. So since we did this part together, I think I'm gonna pause and then come back to you guys here in a sec with a little bit more progress. Okay. So I'm back because I realized I messed up this side of the roof when I was doing it. If you can see, it actually is off by 1. Which I think it'll be easy to fix. I don't think that's that hard of a problem to do. I just figured I would show you guys that even with preparation, I royally messed up. So we're gonna have to fix this. So that means the stairs gonna have to go. This one's gonna have to get fixed, and then we're gonna fix it like this. And we gotta take this part down real quick because it's technically incorrect. And we're gonna. So we gotta remember 2 there, and then 1, 2, and that should make it correct again. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. So there we go. That was a faster fix than I thought. We're not gonna extend this whole roof. I don't think. I'll see you guys in a minute. Oh, also, before I forget, because I will forget, during the time-lapse attempts that I was trying to do, I broke 2 more museum items, so we're gonna have to make replicas, and that's what we're gonna call them. We're gonna name them whatever we were gonna name the originals, but with a replica. Oh, in parentheses, so that we know that they're replicas and that they're not actually the first ones, but I want the collection to be complete. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do, because I broke the first copper axe that we made. I also broke the first copper pickaxe we made. We've already broken the stone axe. That one's already gone. I'm pretty sure I broke the copper shovel. If I made one, I'll have to go through the footage and make sure I didn't actually make one. So our museum idea falling apart just a little bit, but we'll get there. We're just gonna make replicas, and that'll solve that problem. Okay, so I have an update for you guys. We're gonna add a wall in here, and then I kind of opened up this back half because we're gonna need like storage room and enchant table area, at least until we get like our actual base going, because this is just a starter base and I am going way too big for a starter base, but we're doing it anyway. Roof still looks about the same. We're not that far along on the roof, but if you come back here, we got the second half, the second roof done. That way the back is done, or at least it's considered done, and it even wraps around the side. And then we're gonna do a little door frame right here so that it's not so bare, and we're gonna put a dock in right here so that we can fish. But I thought I'd update you guys since so much has changed on the inside, and then hopefully by the time I get back to you again, the roof will be done. So this is the roof update so far. We're gonna texture it, but this is the general shape. We're gonna fill this bit in probably with a window so that it's not so empty. But yeah, this is how it's going so far. Also, I realized an atrocity. This room, it's an even number, which means there's no center point, which means we're gonna have to redo it, because no, I'm not gonna have a double pointed room when I need an enchant table, because like that's what this room was supposed to be, this enchant table room. So we gotta redo this room. I don't think I'm gonna do that this episode, just because I feel like we're doing a lot this episode. I mean, we're doing a farm, we're finishing the roof, the house has already been changed quite a bit. So I definitely think it's gonna be a next episode thing, or a between episode thing, and then I'll just update you guys like I am now. But yeah, also, hey look, we made it to day 22. We're almost to day 30. And we haven't even been... We've been close to death, but we haven't died yet, so... Hey, we're doing pretty good. I will hopefully get you guys up when the roof and the walls are actually finished. So, the roof is done. I think we're gonna call the house here for this episode. Also, before we go work on the farm, because I wanted to tell you guys, I decided to move the town center. We're moving it we're moving it because I'm gonna put a bridge here. And I want the bridge to kind of be the center of town. Like the bridge like just goes straight through town. And it leads directly to the center. And then we'll just have like this side thing. So we're actually going to do that real quick. We're gonna find the center that we want. And I'm gonna make it out of the spruce wood. The starting bridge. The starting crappy bridge. No, we're gonna make it out of dirt, because why would I do spruce wood when I don't want to waste wood like that? Okay. So I want to say the center is going to be here, maybe? But we can find the center of this. Okay. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Okay, so this is the center. So then we're going to, and we're just gonna bridge across, and that's gonna be where the center path is. This. Okay, this is taking way longer than I wanted, so I'll see you in a sec. I think this is where we're gonna call the episode though. We got the center point of town done. We got the walls. We did the roof. I made a micro farm? Question mark. So yeah, we have all of our objectives pretty much done, and we're gonna put the center of town right up here. So there's our water bridge that you saw last time. Oh, a few months ago. You saw it a few months ago, and it comes down here. So we're just gonna put buildings and farms around the center point, and we're gonna make it into a platform and all that. So we're gonna come back down in the house, and I'm gonna call it end of episode. I'm gonna call it the end of the episode. Yeah. Ignore all the dirt pillars; they'll come down in time, and we will do the finer details of the house over time, or another episode. Probably over time, because like focusing on one project is not my style. I like to be kind of everywhere, but I'm trying to make sure that every episode, a majority of one project gets done. So that's kind of like the layout that I'm going for right now. But I think I'm gonna call the episode here. If you guys liked the video, leave a like and subscribe. And if you want to catch what we do live, I live stream Sundays, Mondays, Wednesday, Thursdays. As long as nothing comes up. If something comes up, then live stream gets bumped around. We're not done. In which case, that's where the videos kind of come in. But this video probably won't be up in time for the next live stream, because tomorrow's Sunday. So this video will probably be up by Wednesday, so the next quote-unquote live stream will probably most likely be Thursday night. If I haven't said it already, be sure to leave a comment. Tell me about your day, what you liked about the video, what you liked about hardcore, tips for hardcore, or a really good tutorial on replay mod. And I hope you guys found my fumbles as funny as I did, because if not, yeesh. But as frustrating as they are, they're a learning experience, and I wanted you guys to learn with me so that you don't make the same mistakes that I did. And that's kind of what I want this channel to be. Showing every little, maybe not every little, but fumbles, how to fix them, and how to grow and be better at YouTubing and content creation in general. Anyway, I have rambled long enough. I will catch you guys next time. Bye!